That's good. Like 6.5. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take him a few days. He's had help here and there though, so. Yeah, well, no, not a question. Somebody said another day on the dirt farm, and then somebody else said, dang, this is gonna take him 4 days. He said he's only got 3 days, but he says he can get it done, so. He's got a chipper over there. It's all right. Fly at me? That'd be great, thanks. Thank you for the light.
What?
Talking to them. Come on. Hey. Tony. Someone said take a bigger bite, no pushing, hard work, God bless. Double tap the, oh, they're saying the double tap the like for you. But they said take a bigger bite, no pushing.
Yeah, the problem is that when I've been taking bigger bites is when I've been getting it stuck.
Oh. Okay.
I have to be able to work this out every time.
Yeah.
And some of the bites are a little bigger, some of them are smaller. I'm just trying to break it off so I don't get stuck. I've definitely gotten it stuck like 4 times. And
Yeah.
I have to switch bits and break it out.
Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to relay the message.
Yeah,
see if that would help you. I don't know if you were already doing it.
Yeah, I mean, you can see some of them are definitely bigger.
Yeah.
But I'm also trying to keep it small enough I can pick it up with the shovel.
Yeah, and put it in here and move it where it needs to go. 7 right now. We've gotten up to like 17, I think. Yeah, this is our concrete pour gone wrong. We did that side just fine, but we bit off more than we could chew with the rest of this.
We tried to do it all at once was the problem.
Yeah. Should have done it in several sections.
Should have done it halves. We've done half, but we would have had time to squeeze it all before it dried. And then when we got it finished, we could have put the other half.
But now this is going to most likely go in our walkway or driveway. Try to keep it from getting mudded out too bad when it rains. So, alright, if I see any other advice that I think might try to help you, then I'll come interrupt you again.
Last mention, I'm trying to do it low so we can shovel it up and pull it off.
Yeah.
So this will probably make it about 1/3 of the way across once we get that cleaned up.
Yeah. We're gonna pay our neighbor's brother to help us with this pour whenever we repour it. Not right next door, but one of the neighbor's brothers who has experience doing this. We're gonna pay him to help us. Thank you for the likes. Can you go check on the kids real quick? Can you go check on the kids? Anthony tried to call me, so. You okay? Did it get stuck?
I'm not sure it's totally stuck. It's just heavy to lift. It's a little stuck. I'm gonna switch over to scooping the stuff out in front of it. When there's so much loose that's in front of it, it kind of blocks it so that this new stuff doesn't flake off and then it binds up. So we gotta, we have to shovel out what's there in order to do the chipmunk. So it has somewhere to flake to. If he doesn't know where to flake to, he just finds out. And that's kind of what happened right there.
I sent my dad to check on the kids. Anthony had tried to call. Want to hire some more help?
Huh?
Want to hire some more help?
If we want to do that, we should have just wanted to skid steer instead. Yes, I'll do pouring again.
Well, yeah, we're hiring somebody to help with pouring. For sure. Yeah, Anthony, I'm just right outside, buddy.
Taking bigger chunks, it's getting stuck to the line.
We need to get you some new gloves.
You want it?
We need to get you some new gloves.
I got another pair over there. It's a little better shape. I just got their own pair this time.
Yeah, those look rough. Maybe I'll get you new gloves for your birthday, for our anniversary, for Christmas.
Huh?
Maybe I'll get you new gloves for every holiday, since you go through them so fast.
Sometimes just because I need a new pair.
That too.
I actually have a new pair in the pantry.
Oh. Do you want me to grab them? Or do you not want to waste them on this?
Good right now. It's ready to put the gloves. And it's kind of polishing the handle of the shovel.
Oh.
you text me how you was settling?
Mm-hmm. We had them pour more than we could actually keep up with at once. We did fine on that first part over there. That one is nice. But yeah, it was poured too thick over in the center over there. So we weren't able to move it around as we needed to and fast enough. We're gonna have somebody come help us re-pour it the second time around, so. Yeah, it was a rough day that day. We all got pretty wore out and it was just bad. But this part turned out really good. It needs a little bit more work, like a little fixing over the top here. But yeah, we're keeping this part. We're just gonna re-pour over here because it's complete chaos. But we are gonna have help this time around, extra help. Battery die?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, do you want to end the live?
No,
Or
I'm just gonna go grab my batteries and grab a drink.
you don't want to take a break? You've been out here for a while working.
I took a break a little ago.
Okay. Someone said
I want to get about half of it done today so that the other 2 days I don't have as much to do.
Someone said you should have leveled as you were pouring, and we responded to that. But then they said I watched the pour. It was hard to watch knowing this was going to happen. But well done for helping. Are you keeping the leveled part? I would advise to level as you pour.
Yeah, we gotta screed it as
Have
we pour,
one
so.
pouring and the other two leveling, and slow the pour so you can keep up. Yeah, the guy wasn't.
That guy was in a hurry.
Yeah, he wanted to hurry up and get done, and he wasn't really listening very well.
Yeah,
I don't know if he just couldn't hear us or.
And when I would ask him to pour it slowly, he was spinning it way up and just dumping a bunch. And
so I think that's got part to do with it because we weren't able to keep up.
And so we ended up with.
We've had some that weren't in a hurry like that. One even helped us get it all leveled out and everything. Yeah. Like, one was really nice.
Just depends on which guy we get, which driver.
And of course, for one of our most expensive pours at one time, we get one that's in an extreme hurry. Yeah. So that really sucked. But yeah, they said you have to demand. You're paying him.
Yeah. But every time I would be like, slowly turn it, he would just crank it way up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it screwed us up.
Screwed us up big time. But we're gonna have another 2 sets of hands for the next pour.
Yeah, and then it's only gonna be this section from where the cut line is here.
Over to the end there. And then we'll do the other 2 pours separately. Because we can handle these smaller pours. As you can see, this turned out decent. It's not perfect, but it turned out decent. My son likes it, so I'm happy. But yeah, this one was a disaster. And it got hotter that day than it was supposed to get. And part of the reason we decided to pour that day is because it wasn't supposed to get as hot, but it got hotter. And then everything dried up faster. And just nothing fell into place that day the right way. Let's see. My husband went inside, so let's see if I can find any animals to show you. There's our pond. All the animals are in the trees and over that way. Okay, I'll have to have my husband read your message whenever he gets back. That way he knows. It's a good idea though, for sure, because can't afford this kind of mistake again. Even with having to fix this though, it's still cheaper than having a professional come out and do it because they want so much money for any little pour. And I see why. It's hard work for sure. It's exhausting. God bless you too. Okay, they said have 2 leveling and 1 on the pouring. Yeah. And only have 1 or 2 foot poured in front of what's leveled. Yeah, it wasn't smart.
When we got back to it, it was set up too much.
Yeah. And we had to wet it several times just to try to keep up. Keep it from...
Not quite half, but well over a third of it. But still, we should have done it like we said. Just poured a bit, screeded it, poured it, screeded it. We stopped the truck about, across this maybe 8-10 times. But we learn as we go. We're not all perfect at everything the first time we try it. Yeah, this isn't the first time we poured concrete. It's just been the worst time.
Yeah, not the first, but the worst. Having the extra hands will help a bunch, so.
Yeah.
Well, we're only doing half next time. We're only doing, well, we're going to do this part this next time.
Over half of what the total pour was, so this will be a little over 6 yards. Or right about, I think it's going to be about 6 yards for this pour. Whereas the whole thing was 10.
Yeah, it's a bad concrete pour. There are a lot of factors that played into that, though. There's 20. I don't know why. I didn't turn it on. We are pulling up the concrete, or chipping it off, so that we could re-pour. We didn't have enough help that day, and we had too much poured all at once. And the guy wasn't able to hear us whenever we'd tell him to stop or slow down. Yeah, we definitely didn't have the manpower. We're gonna have more help next time around, though, whenever we get this all up and get ready to re-pour it. Yeah, it does suck. Sad thing is, though, it's still cheaper, even with this mistake and having to fix it, than trying to hire somebody to pour this for us. Because everybody out here wants so much money to pour concrete. But I honestly understand why. It is a lot of work. It's difficult. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I keep asking if he wants to just hire help for this kind of stuff, and he's like, no, he wants to do it. He's a do-it-yourself kind of guy. Even though it wears him out. Rent a big power screed and a few bowl floats. They didn't have one available at the rental place. And a few bowl floats. And get somebody that knows what they're doing, yeah. He is chipping up the concrete that got all screwed up. Willow. We're gonna have to re-pour. Why don't you just come out here and help us, Willow? I know the offer was put out there a while ago, so just come on out and help. We poured too much. We had too much ordered, I guess. Didn't have the manpower. And the guy poured faster whenever we asked him to pour just a little bit. And then whenever we tell him to stop, he didn't hear us. And he was in a hurry and just wanted to get it all dumped out and so he could leave. But we really didn't have the manpower to sit here and try to get it all fixed before it dried up. And yeah, it's gonna be our driveway rock now. Driveway or walkway. I know you're far. I was just joking. This is probably about 6 yards of concrete, right? Yeah. A little less than 6 yards. Huh? What are you talking about, Willow? We're in the United States. We don't have any donation thing set up. Yeah, we're not monetized yet. That's why we keep going live. We're trying to get to where we're monetized or able to monetize. We need 2,100. Yeah, we need about 2,100 watch hours still before we can monetize. Got Cash App, but that's it. I don't have anything else set up. Yeah, we rented this thing to chip it. Nice try, Dad. Yeah. Yeah, this is all just a big mess right now. We did this side okay. Like, it'll work. It's as nice as some of the parks around here have, so my son's happy with this. It's just that mess. Yeah. I don't know. I just doesn't want to spend like $600 to rent a bigger piece of equipment for a day. Yeah, I know it's disgusting. It's called a screw up. Taking out this concrete and we're gonna re-pour it with some extra help this next time around. I don't know what's going on with my screen. It's so like dim, I can hardly see the comments.
I don't know. Once it darkens, it doesn't seem to brighten up.
Yeah, I
So it darkens when the... I don't know.
It's coming along though. If you're comfortable posting your Cash App, I'll send you a $5. Get my man a tall boy. I feel for the man. He done so much prep work. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was a really bad day. It was really rough. Like I said though, we're gonna get help. We're gonna have at least an extra set of hands or two. And we're pouring in smaller sections. We're gonna fix this one first and then the other half, which will be the same amount as here, but we're gonna do it in 2 pours next time. Blame Dad. They said to blame Dad. Yeah, you. Willow said blame Dad. Probably for leaving that one time.
You tell Odo that I'm a city man, a city man. I ain't no country boy.
This is a whole nother type of work.
food guy.
A fast food guy.
No, down there, so.
That's funny.
They probably had it.
Hold on. I want to make sure I get the right Cash App. I don't usually give it out, so I have to make sure I know it. Do you have your phone on you?
Email us.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you can send it to them that way.
Oh,
You're not just sending it to everything.
I don't think it matters. I don't think anything can happen with Cash App. It's whenever you start giving codes out that were sent to your email, that's when the problems start happening. I think it's B Jensen 1990, honestly.
I'm going to click and lift this wire up and
Here, Dad, will you hold this for just a minute? Just keep it on Tony.
I can't see. Yeah. That's much better.
Yeah, it's V Jensen 1990, and it's JENSEN 1990. Here, Tony. Take a break and get a drink.
Yeah, I'm going to sit down for like 2 minutes. Go check on the battery switch. You should be about done.
Jackhammer the side if you're not trying to save the rebar.
Yeah, there's no, it's just this mesh. I'm not going to save it, but we didn't.
It's just mesh. So he's getting it out.
Mesh.
I guess that's a good thing. Isn't rebar a lot more expensive?
Rebar right now is about $13 for a 20-foot stick
Ugh.
of half-inch. Number 4 rebar. Number 5 is more expensive, but yeah, well, this is just a slab, column. Rebar would have been good in the footings, but not necessary.
All throughout.
Well, with this mesh, there was no need to put rebar in the middle.
Okay. That little one's running fast. You know, you could just be done and rest.
Take an hour break until we come back out here for a while.
Yeah, my only fear is it's going to be hotter.
Anyways, so it's not a bad idea.
Or you could just start again in the morning, bright and early, when it's cooler out.
I'll definitely have to get more done today. I will definitely be out here working on it later.
Okay.
Because, yeah, we have to have this back Tuesday morning.
Someone said by the time you get halfway done, you're definitely going to reconsider renting a bigger piece of equipment.
We tried to rent a bigger jackhammer, and we did rent it. We got it out here, and it didn't work. So they had to come pick that one up and bring us this one. But no, when I was running this, they had a hoe ram on a track hoe, and I was thinking that would do this job in half hour. Break it up anyways.
So if anybody wants to help with that, yeah, I'm just joking.
I'd love to just own a track hoe with a few different attachments, a bucket and a hoe ram, and
it would make stuff like this a lot easier.
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause this sucks.
Yeah, this area here where I got it stuck, it was backed up so much that the bottom part wasn't pushing average on it, so I got to get back in here and break that lower part up again. I broke the top 3 or 4 inches off of it and didn't get the bottom couple inches.
Mm.
The rest of it is just kind of lift the wire up and shovel it out.
But for now, you need to take a break.
I do. I need to keep feeling it in my back right now.
Alright, you guys. I think we're going to end this live for now. We might go live again whenever he starts back up.
Yeah, maybe a couple hours.
Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Bye.